Alright, chat. First ever Madden 25 online game. Y'all know who we getting. Gotta start off with my Jets. Damn, where they at? We about to get cooked, but hey, let's do it. I don't like the Jets defense.
Spread between 4th and 6th Streets in
do it,
downtown
Vikings.
Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium.
Yes, sir. Let's see how fake Madden is.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Let's see a return down. Let's go defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First play and a first pass coming for Darnold. He'll drop this out
Come here.
for Jones.
First hit, yes, sir.
Down, but not before he takes it across
Go
the
first, but
40-yard
that's a good
line.
hit.
Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Let me go with
Just
sauce.
a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Darnold.
The defense.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last
good
play
stop here.
and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Darnold. That's down the field
Good
for
defense,
Jefferson.
Good defense, Rance.
Be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark
I got blocked.
picking it off.
We off this. First one.
It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
That's how you play defense, Jets.
Well, on the opening drive, he was looking for a big chunk play. Unfortunately, that time, the secondary was ready for it. Charles picked it off. Not only that, they take it the other way for points.
Homework, preparation, research, it all comes back to that, VG.
Stupid, I had the zone. Rance half back
The
there.
coaches too, and seeing what they call to begin a game, find out their tendencies. They recognize the early deep ball was part of their opposing game plan, and they weren't caught off guard when it showed
Didn't even
up.
touch offense yet.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Hey, we want that ball.
Near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Good fucking pick, man.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long.
Defense.
You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. Right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Darnold.
Good pick. Going that way. Another one.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Another one.
Picked up by Chaz Surratt.
Going that way. Let's go.
To the 22.
And, partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Look at them cheating already. Good catch, France. Good ass catch.
The Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Like, who has my timing on?
Got him the football with an interception. They trot out their Charles.
Not worried about it.
Very first play, they give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused. It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We need this punt. We need this punt.
2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Darnold now to throw.
Good defense.
He was open, but
I didn't know that was a blitz. My fault. I was like, why he got 9?
I know this offense was expecting to do big things,
I thought that meant do whatever you want.
At least not through the first 3
And you mad
drives.
from the
Definitely got to put their heads
mic.
together and start concocting some offense.
Let's go.
Move the ball downfield.
Oh, it's a
Oh yeah, stupid.
here.
I'm getting that. Stupid. I'm not getting
And
that.
this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
Let's go.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game, because you can. It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to
The
get
ball,
to the
Virgo.
That one into the hands
Let's go,
of
Devontae.
Adams downfield. And he's
Let's
gonna be out of
go.
bounds all the
First.
way down at the 2. So close. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 49 yards.
They made that way too easy
Good
for them.
ball.
No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball,
How many more he need?
close enough to stop him, and he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Rolling to his left.
Thank you.
This is caught.
I didn't go out. Let's go.
Oh
my God. I threw it to Rams, but hey, we'll take that. Toe tap back of the end zone.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point.
Come on. Let's go defense.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Oh, what?
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
I gotta start holding
Any
L's
return to get you to
too.
midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Here are the
You got
Vikings
sauce?
now
Oh
to
yeah,
start
man.
their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Come here.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Way to stay patient. Way to stay
15
patient.
yards
3
is the
yards.
pick up there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Darnold. Flushed out right.
Pig.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Lucky I wasn't fast
Too
enough
tough
to get
hold
over
on to
that.
that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Up the middle, Jones. 5 yards. Now
We'll take that 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent
what?
gain.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. And they'll get this one about the 20-yard line. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Oh, go
Another
Reed.
nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now
He might throw the ball over here
first
now.
and 10.
Darnold. Open man is Naylor. He's got it. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Jones. Hammering
Strip.
to the goal line.
That's mine.
The football. Oh,
How is that still them?
Back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Darnold.
Pig. He dropped
Right
it.
sideline falls incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. Darnold from the gun.
Ow, 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 ow. I'm on it.
He did, but they'll say out of bounds.
I'm on it.
You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying,
I saw a running back coming out the backfield. Oh,
Have we
yeah.
ever been in a game where you've heard the crowd go,
Watch
field
screen.
goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good
I got
point.
inside range. Watch
They
screen.
always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum.
Go work, Rance. Go work, Rance. Goal line stops.
And they turn it over.
I knew he was faking that.
An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
Goal line stops.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling
The
right
run.
now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
2nd down and 4. Here's Rodgers.
Good route, Rance.
Wilson downfield.
Good yards.
He gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. A gain there of 21
I was like, when is he going to stop? I know it'd be the end of
And they
the
were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Good ball. Oh, my Virgo. Welcome back. This is how y'all supposed to be playing. Good route, man.
70 yards. And the Jets have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, you talk about just coming in and completely seizing momentum. They can go up 21-0 here. We haven't even hit halftime.
And the other part of this, you can start to feel the unrest here in the stadium. I think these fans are saying, what hit us? And this isn't about fantasy points. This is about rooting their team on.
Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Wait, it's the 30 now?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Let's go, Sauce.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now
get
you're
off
down
me. We on
3
it.
scores, and I know
Force him inside.
But
Force him inside,
this
Sauce.
offense hasn't been able to generate anything. You feel like they probably need to get something
He won't throw
going
none,
on
no.
this drive,
Yeah, down
right?
22, bro.
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here,
that was mine.
They could be facing the next time they get the ball. All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
We're not done, Sauce.
Here's Darnold.
We're not done, Sauce.
That's over the middle. He finds Naylor.
Come here. We're not done, Sauce.
Midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I'm hitting out here, too.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Corner, corner, corner.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Good pick.
And Darnold's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by DJ Reed.
I got blocked. No. He's supposed to jump, right?
As they take over at the 46-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Oh, yeah, where's the flag?
Flags. That's why he opened, bum.
Caught by Wilson.
Man, you got to do.
He's brought down. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team
too easy. Oh, my God.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Jets are able to add on to their first-half lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Steps away to his left. And this is going to be
I do this for fun.
Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further.
Thank you for the extra clips. This is how my Jets supposed to be playing, chat. Come on, next year we got this. No, this year we got this.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Oh, yeah, good kicks. He going right.
And
Go ahead,
he's going to
Rams.
be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Nah, we got it this year, though. Because this year going to determine if we go to the playoffs.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not
I said we got it this year so we can win all them games to get to the
points out
playoffs.
of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly.
Oh my God! Do y'all see these clamps?
Camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left. More
I didn't say what.
Time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Throw the ball over here, bro.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing
30
down on
zip.
there.
You
He
didn't
could
give
not
Justin
hang on.
Jefferson
It's
nothing,
3rd down.
bro.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
Oh, yeah.
you can often mistime that play
Well, he gonna throw as soon as I
because
blitz.
of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well.
Pig.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Y'all might as well give it up. 30-0 Jets.
At the 41-yard line. An
I'm
unfortunate
gonna ask you
sequence
all that
there,
time
trying to
you're not
get
doing
points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now it's Rodgers.
Rams, come back. Good work.
He hits Adams.
Good work.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Come on, one more catch and a 20. One more 20-yard catch is over. He's going quick, though.
From down at the
Go first,
12, it's 1st and
Rams,
10.
run that post corner.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Oh,
It's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
God.
4 touchdown passes now for Aaron
Y'all
Rodgers.
missing it.
And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
He in the zone for that, for
So
sure.
the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes. Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here. Rodgers will throw for it. And he's got it. They add
Good
on
grabs.
more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger.
First W. 38 zip. Jets. That just filled my heart, bro. I'll take that. Let's go get some Detroit.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't quite make it to the 25. They'll begin on the ground here with a band of
tackle.
Canada.
Come on, that's a tackle right there.
And they are not going to let him turn the corner.
Second and 16, we'll grab it.
Some serious pressure right out of the gate. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
Hey, come this way.
Twisted away. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Well executed there on second down. So do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility. But now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in a long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Purdy. Eluding the pressure right.
Nah, bro.
And it is caught. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now, that's all about making something happen as a quarterback because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Like, how you move? Like, how you still up?
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Yeah, I guess that's not
Touchdown, 49ers. Isaac Guerrero, 51 yards. And the Niners put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I didn't do shit that drive. That was all matter.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll get it
He did not catch you.
20 to the 21-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
That's what we do. We take those.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. Play action. It's Goff.
Look, they.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to
good ass road, good
catch.
catch.
Their own 23.
Well, this had trouble.
They're going to push you behind him and make him.
He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Anybody else should have put the ball over him.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football. And
let's go. Good pick. Now we out. Go.
Campbell with a pick.
He's not that slow. Let's go.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Flush to his right. Open man right side is St.
Let me move, bro.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Here's Goff. He'll go right back to St. Brown. Touchdown.
We in there.
Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St.
I don't know how he got in there, but
and
we'll
the
take it.
Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Go route.
And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Come here.
The kick team.
Hold him down.
Get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he
Come on, man. It's none of that man stuff.
So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
He's caught.
It's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him, because, yeah, things went really well in that first one. Not so
They had 2 tight ends. One ran the drag and one ran the corner. Of course, he's not going to guard that corner out of the
A
slot.
real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Purdy. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes.
Let me go linebacker. He's like the middle of the
He's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. Purdy going to give it to Garendo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown,
How do you move
San
like that?
Francisco. Isaac Garendo with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the 49ers are able to move back in front. Purdy will throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
What?
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
You can't be nowhere near them. Copy. You glitch. People out here glitching.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Oh, stupid.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will.
The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Now Goff. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 46, here's 2nd and a couple. To throw is Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
He did a good job keeping his focus downfield as he rolled out of the pocket, trying to fit a pass in. But that defender nearby made sure that one didn't result in a first down.
I mean, I'm timing it right. You telling me timing just makes it a pick? This is not 2K, bro.
Are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
What the hell? That's a dot, yo. They gotta take that
Last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that?
Only
like,
early passes.
Fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
They begin on the ground with Garindo. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Purdy off the play fake.
Yeah, bro, it's not us, yo. Come on. Come on. Y'all don't gotta do that. He literally just caught the ball with a linebacker. We can't catch with a safety.
Second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
Purdy now to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And
that was not a first. The ball. Oh.
Just a gain of 3, but
he's out. The ball is out.
As they convert on 4th down.
When the fuck did the ball go forward? Yep.
Let's go. Now Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Now throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half, because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this one drops in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be, and now it's 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
8 sticks. Everything other sticks.
Purdy on 4th down. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Let's go. Let's go.
Recovered by a member of the offense, but whistles come in. Remember, on 4th down, that becomes a dead ball if anyone other than the fumbler himself recovers. So it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Look, I can't even throw that route.
That's
a quick-ass route, bro.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Goff now looking to throw. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. Room to maneuver at the 35. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Goff.
Good ball.
Into the hands
block,
of Patrick, left side.
He's
and
out.
Down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. To the air again, Goff.
You can't even move back here.
Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Malik Collins busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing
Look.
themselves to them
I
as
timed
well.
that perfectly. You can't make that late.
Guys,
Come
you
on.
might want to try throwing.
Take that long football to get there.
You can't make that late, Rance. That's crazy.
On 4th down, on is Jake Bates for the Lions field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Bates' kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Shotgun now with Purdy. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing here, Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Buying time, and a big loss here as he's taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Here's Samuel. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this 1st half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
With all the specialization we have in this great game, at some point the head coach is going to take charge of every group. And I think at halftime, he spent a little time with the special teams coach, said, look, you've got to find a way to get us a big play to help us get back into this.
Hey, score.
He'll get this one to Patrick.
That's a linebacker moving like that.
And he gets
That's what I'm saying.
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
I'm in there. Y'all lying, bro. There's no way I'm not in there. What fell?
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Montgomery will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley.
Make him duck outside.
Did the whole
There's no other way you get in
in the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, good juke.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Purdy. And they're going to get this.
I literally just hit the ball. Y'all glitched in his hands.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
Going through 2 animations.
Like, come on.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to get his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Back to throw, Purdy. Flushed out right.
How, bro?
This one caught by Kittle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 36
Ranch, all 3 of them is in our zone there.
I can hear the film session right now. I can hear the coach saying to his team, guys, How does a guy that big get that open?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Imagine him as a kid, just trying to play hide and seek.
No chance.
No chance. He goes to hide behind the skinny tree. You see the front, the back, the top. Good luck.
Yeah, you see him. You don't see the tree.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Rolling to his right.
No, that's a sack, bro.
Chance with that one, but it's incomplete.
Just running backwards. How he not caught?
He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he comes back with one complete.
That's crazy.
And across the chalk into the end zone.
So only him? He got right there too? Exactly. He's not with him.
A 14-yard touchdown.
Shit is sad, bro.
The 49ers on the final play of the third quarter.
They just want you to be right there. Look, he's just watching them, bro.
The extra point try now for Moody.
Unbelievable.
And that will make this a 4-point game. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
I'll take it.
Boy, a bad break. Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the fourth quarter. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs.
Good work.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
And that one drops
down. Oh, I thought that was you, Rance. Damn. I got the buttons mixed up.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Always, bro. I'm letting go.
Incomplete.
That shit is just stupid. I don't know how y'all used to that.
Don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Goff going to shift him around. On play action, they'll throw. Dancing to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again, Goff.
Come on. Come on.
There's Laporta. He's got it.
Good ball.
Touchdown, Lions. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Point after, right
Come on,
down
Chubb,
the
we're looking for a field goal here.
Gives them a 3-point lead.
The defense is Buccaneers.
Nah, that was last
the
game.
Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Last game with the Jets, that was Buccaneers defense.
What defense is this?
And here comes a return from just
I don't know,
beyond
I
the
think you
goal
picked
line.
it.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
I think I did pick Detroit. Yeah, 3 and under. 3, 4 and under.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter. And
Thank you. I do this.
Intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
Thanks for the edit.
After the interception, here's Goff.
The routes.
He's got this to Williams, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. Steps away. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a
you got all that
decision
space over there.
Just get that one out of there.
Now Goff.
Good grabs. Good grabs.
It's Williams. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a
That's
throw.
all you, Rance?
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Throwing again is Goff.
That's all you, Rance.
That's complete.
3 play calls, Virgo.
And he'll get into
Come
the
on.
end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Up 10. We need
Jahmyr
this
Gibbs, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Damn, that's so good, man. Been a while. Been on my career so long for
out on the field, and they will send this one away.
He going right.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
All that.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Purdy. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And out of bounds.
That's all you know how to do.
Side of midfield at the 45. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel.
Upper square, swat the ball.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. To throw is Purdy. He'll buy some time right.
That was going to be my pick again.
Move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Purdy to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Good pick. Oh, they cheat. What?
Is complete. And he's going to take it in.
Man, she was triangle.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Isaac Guerrero. 32
that was a
yards.
pick, though.
And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now.
Come on, this is
Probably
not
going to
the
rely on the
Minneapolis
onside
Miracle.
kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Goff going to throw it. And that is incomplete.
I don't know why he's going upfield.
There, and it's second down.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the
no, not you. I'm saying I don't know why the player is going
upfield. Just in time to
I'm pressing the button.
From another reception.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Goff now to throw.
See?
And his
some dumb shit, bro.
Incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last.
Why haven't they just pressing the damn button?
But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now it's Goff.
Go route. Thank you. I'll take that first.
Got a man complete. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Now Goff.
Good ball.
This is
Good ball, Jerry. Go.
And he's across for the touchdown.
Go route,
the
right?
final minute, that should just about seal it.
That's a ball game.
Obviously, Charles, such an important, well-executed touchdown.
Like, is he gonna go inside? Is he going
what has been
inside?
a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's the type of thing that every team talks about before a season begins. Don't worry about the scoreboard at the half. Let's play strong in the second and come out and take the fight to our opponent. They did exactly that, and now they have the lead to show for it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah, force your ass back in this game.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Let's get another pick. Good work. By 5, I'm gonna have a definite answer on that. I'm trying to play one more, but I'm gonna play 1 yard game. Then I'm gonna get off. Oh, you can't play it?
No, I can't. I just don't.
That.